Hello and welcome to Teen Mom Trash Talk. This is episode 324. I'm your host, comedian Tracey Carnazzo, joined by my co-host, comedian Noelle Winters.
Hello, Tracey.
Hi, happy New Year, everyone. We're here to talk about Teen Mom 2, season 4, episode 3.
That threw me for a loop, the Happy New Year just now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's January 3rd.
No, I know. I just didn't realize it.
Well, it is.
Oh, well, my grandfather died January 4th.
Well, sucks to be him.
Yeah. Yeah, it does, I guess.
Oh,
I would
God.
say, yeah.
I
Okay,
know.
we're here.
I was talking to my mom today about grandma being dead, and she's like, yeah, Tracy, she would have been 98. Like, she would have been dead anyway. Like, she would have
Yeah,
been double dead if she was still alive.
yeah. Oh my God. Oh, speaking of, I have to tell you real quick, since we're here and we're talking about dead
Yeah.
grandmas, my cousin Vincent texted me before and he's like, "Hey, Merry Christmas. I have a gift for you, but I have no idea how I could get it to you."
There's no way to know.
You have no idea how you could get it to me.
Do you think it's a car?
But that's what I mean. What couldn't you
Is it a
get to me?
cruise ship?
Grandma's body?
Is it a cruise ship?
Why you have he's like, I have no idea how I could get it to you. Like, I'll work on it or something like that. It's like you have
Work on
like
it.
45 cards. I was in your driveway and you had to have us play crazy cars, remember?
We can come
When
pick it
you were
up.
there?
Or we'll get
Yeah.
a hearse to pick it up.
I just wanted to tell you that because it's
I
like,
know
what is
someone with a hearse.
this?
My friend AC owns a hearse.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. He can go pick up grandma's dead body that you got. He got her pickled for you. Delish.
Yum. I hope it's like the bread and butter pickle.
Yeah. No, I know. You
Yeah,
don't want it
that's
too
the only way to
vinegary.
go. Yeah, it's the only way to go.
You don't want it too acidic. It'll really eat all our
Yeah,
hair
I
off.
knew I was supposed to tell you that. Although
Right?
this is in the future.
Well, it is in the future. Maybe by
Yeah.
now you'll have gotten
Maybe by
grandma's
now I
dead
opened
pickled
it.
body.
Yeah. Hairless though,
Yeah.
if there's too much vinegar.
Let me remind myself not to eat anything at your house.
No, we should make her a new pickle. That's what you like.
Yeah, but
I'll
it's too
do it for
late.
you.
It's too late.
Oh yeah, she's already too far
She's an
gone.
old pickle already. All right, guys, we're here to talk about Teen Mom 2 season 4 episode 3. But if you want more of that, go over to patreon.com/trash talk podcast and subscribe to our favorite podcast, BS, where we just kind of do this. We
Where
talk
we
about
BS. My face is red from this.
we talk about pickled grandmas. We also have a lot of stuff over there, including So Pumped, a Vanderpump Rules podcast, and our brand new journey of Macaroni Rascals, a Jersey Shore podcast. Noelle's choking.
I'm okay. I'm also recording Recycled with Michael, and it's very fun, and it's on
Recycled with
BS.
Michael.
Recycled with Michael.
Noelle right now on Recycled is covering Real Housewives of New Jersey season 2.
You sent me a TikTok of Gia, actually.
I did.
Just saw it
Gia
this
really.
morning. No, I know. I know.
So I was listening to you and Michael on Recycled,
Okay.
and there was one joke that you just didn't get
Uh-huh.
that he was saying, and you were like it just went over your head.
Uh-huh.
So he was saying that you remember when Gia did the waking up in the morning
Yeah,
thinking about
yeah.
okay, so apparently she had like merch
Uh-huh.
for her song, and she had
Yeah.
sweatshirts, and Michael's like, she really missed an opportunity. She should have had coffee cups. And you were like, yeah, I totally still have my coffee cups. I have them for years and years. I always keep my coffee cups. And it's like, no, he was saying waking up in the morning.
Thinking about so many things. Yeah,
Right.
okay. Now I get it.
Yeah. And you were
Now
like,
I
yeah,
get
of
it.
course. Coffee cups stand the test of time.
Listen, sometimes you just have to go with it, you know?
No, I could see that. So
Yeah.
if you guys want to hear more of that, go
You
over.
want to hear things go over Noelle's head, go listen to this.
Oh God, that was so funny. I was like, Michael, I hear you. I hear you. I justify you.
Yeah, but he just goes with it too. I like that.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Very funny. All
Yeah.
right. Well, Teen Mom 2 season 4 episode 3. Things are happening. Things are really
I love
happening.
it. I
All right.
love it. I want to watch this forever.
We're gonna.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's no sight of whatever is coming next on Teen Mom, so we're just gonna keep going with this. Emily from RIP Diets and Diet Starts Tomorrow, Emily Lubin,
Mhm.
our friend of the podcast. She used to host Hot Mess Comedy Hour with Andrea Allen.
Yeah.
She is watching Teen Mom, and she's like, oh, I'm watching the old Teen Mom OG. It's so crazy. I was like, Emily, watch Teen Mom 2.
Yes.
She's like, oh, I don't know about Teen Mom 2. And she's like, oh my God.
She never watched it before?
No. She's like, this is nuts. I'm like, yeah, I'm covering the old seasons. This is crazy.
Oh, that's so crazy. Imagine just like never have watched this.
I know. It's so fun. Well, I feel like
Yeah.
I've never watched this because I don't remember anything.
There's a lot I don't remember. I will say that.
All right. Well, we're gonna start off by jumping in the pool with Kale.
PFA was dropped.
The PFA was dropped. There should be no significant
Mhm.
others.
That's all she cared about.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that V can't be there. That's what this was all
Yeah, but
about,
she
is that
doesn't.
V
She
can't be
thinks,
there.
but here's the thing. She thinks that just because V is not going to be outside in the driveway
Mm-hmm.
means that she's in the basement.
Right. Like she's there waiting for Isaac.
Yeah, you didn't.
You didn't do the good job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you should have gotten V arrested or something.
for bong hits.
Right. With gas masks.
Yeah, so they're gonna go to counseling, and Joe hasn't seen him in almost a month. Really, it was like 2.5 weeks. So relax.
No, I know, but it's like
I know, but it
I
was
know.
really 2.5 weeks.
Sure.
So Tony's over, and Cal's just mad because V's gonna be there.
So
And
what?
she said that Joe doesn't put Isaac first. He only gets Isaac like once a week, and he doesn't want to spend time with him alone. Whatever.
Okay, but it's like Kale, you're just jealous. That's
I
really
know.
it's just say it. Just say you're jealous. I would respect it so much more instead of this.
Okay, well, this is disturbing. So Isaac is getting dropped off at Joe's house. He's sick.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, he's really sick. She's like, oh, you have the chills? She's like, give me your tongue. I'm gonna tongue kiss you right now.
Well, you know that you and I are the exception here with this, right?
You want to kiss on the mouth a child that's sick? I mean, why not just not get sick?
I know, but I've seen just thousands of people do
All
this.
right,
You know what
well,
I mean?
V's there. V's like, oh my God, Isaac, give me a
Okay, wait.
kiss.
Also, she goes, "Let me know if you take him to the doctor so I could be there." You have to go to the doctor with him because he has a cold. Like you have to go meet Joe at the doctor's office because he has a cold. Get a life.
V gives him a kiss. Joe gives him a kiss.
Mhm.
Um, Janice lives in the basement now, I think.
I think so too. I think her and Eddie have split
Yeah, she's like, Kale, you can't be here because
because I'm living with Junior in the basement.
yeah, she's like, because you fucked Jordan. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Because you fucked
that
Jordan.
works.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm moving into your room.
All right, that works.
Yeah. So also, are there other children there? Because I hear like yelling in the hallway.
I'm wondering maybe if it's like just like family there or something. Because
I don't know.
Kale always says that Joe has a big family. Like maybe Janice has nieces and
Right.
nephews or whatever. Yeah.
All right. Well, Javi back at Kale's house. Javi's there with a smile on his face. I could slap that smile off his face.
I mean, Javi is a character. Lauren right now is pregnant again too.
Yes, she is. Ha ha ha
Yeah.
ha 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 ha. Good job with that.
What a moron. You're an idiot. Yeah.
So she tells him about drop off and the counseling, and Javi's
Mhm.
like, "Stop trying to defend Joe. He hit you." She's
But
like, "Oh, actually, I hit
that's
him."
what he thinks would happen though, because that's what she said.
Right. And she's like, "Oh, I hit him
Yeah.
too." So she's
Right.
been falling behind in school. She dropped 2 classes, and Javi's cousin Anthony is there. We've never seen him before. We never see him again.
His name is Anthony?
Yeah.
I
What'd you
wrote
write?
Herman.
Herman?
I said she meets Herman.
Herman is the no. Herman's the counselor at college.
Oh God, I wrote it all in one line.
No, Anthony's Javi's cousin.
Oh yeah, Anthony's Javi's cousin is over. He never dropped a class.
Herman
Right.
Marroquin.
I was so confused. Right. So
Ah.
Anthony Herman never dropped a class.
Right. He never dropped a class. And she doesn't know what she wants to do. He's like, you should really apply yourself. They're being like silly. That he's being facetious with her.
Right. I mean, also, he's not a parent full time.
He's being silly.
Know?
He's like, why am I on this show?
I know. She cannot take a joke.
Okay.
Shit.
Let me tell you something. This girl, I'm
Mhm.
watching her reactions to things. I'm
Yeah.
like, she should be an actress.
But that's the thing. So
She should be an actress because she would never break character.
But isn't it so weird? Like, okay,
She never smiles.
knowing Kale in real life, silly goose.
Mm-hmm.
I watch her on the show. I'm like, she's never understood one joke. It was like she was socially off back then or something.
She's
like
never smiled. She never laughed. She never nothing. Everything was like straight faced.
Yeah.
No reaction.
She doesn't even like she doesn't smirk at
No,
sarcasm.
nothing.
Like nothing.
And it's like when you see her now and like when you talk to her, it's like she's so silly. I say terrible things to her.
But she laughs at everything.
Everything.
Like you could be like, "Hey, Kale, how are you?" And she's like,
"Ah!" Yeah,
like
she's very silly.
Yeah, it's
And
so
it's
weird. It's like it's
I think
so
it took a
not who she
while.
was.
I know, but I think it took a while for her to like come out of her shell.
I don't know, man. It's like she had to be out in public for a while or something. She had to
Yeah.
like learn to be around people.
Yeah.
It's
She was in
just
that
so
basement.
weird. That was the worst room ever in Janice's basement.
Yeah,
There
of
was not
course.
one.
You're in the
That was like a
basement.
makeshift. Yeah, but that was like a makeshift. There wasn't even a small window in the corner. That was like the worst room.
That was a cellar.
Yeah. Yes. It's
That
like
was a
if
cellar.
there's a fire, you gonna die.
You goodbye forever. Speaking of dying in a fire, let's talk about Janelle.
She hasn't seen Gary,
Hasn't seen Gary. She's off probation, and in a few days, she can see Keith.
which is why she broke up with Gary. Let's be honest.
Let's get real. So he
Yeah.
texted her, and they're gonna get back together. And she
He
says,
says it's me, you, and Jace against the world.
"Okay,
That's what he says.
yeah, he knows what to say. This guy is smarter than we think he is."
But do you think that he believes that? Like, I think he thinks she's like a good mother.
Yeah, but he doesn't know what a bad like he doesn't know that you're
Yeah.
like supposed to
Yeah.
be a good mom. So
Sure.
then she says, quote, Kiefer's just so nice to me all the time. I
Gary, he was such a mean asshole.
such an asshole. I want to show a compilation of her and Kiefer beating the shit out of each other.
Yes. Uh-huh. Right in her driveway,
Well, she's
throwing
telling
things at his
Allison.
head. Mhm.
Yeah. So Babs warned her is worried about Kiefer. She's very worried they're gonna get back together. And
Also,
Babs is
Jace was sick. And she's
everyone's
trying
sick.
to kiss Jace. And then Bab's like, leave him alone. He's sick.
She is also going to start smoking weed because, quote, weed is just a plant.
But here's the thing. Do you
You're
see
planning on,
you see the change in her,
I
right?
mean, immediately.
She was like not normal. She's as normal
She
as
was
she
doing
could
well.
be, but
She did a
doing
year of
well. She
probation.
did a year of probation.
Or
She was
6 months, I
dating
think. 6 months.
Gary. No, it was a year.
A year? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she was dating Gary. She was like got her own place. She was nice. She was taking care of herself. She looked great. And then it's like as soon as the opportunity for Kiefer, she's gonna smoke weed again. She's gonna see Kiefer. Like she's blowing her
She's
whole life to
planning.
shit.
Who plans
Yeah.
on relapsing?
Oh, Janelle.
I know. I
Uh-huh.
love that. So she went to court and now Kiefer is going to come from New Jersey. She bought him a bus ticket.
Yeah, but that's like it's just so on brand. He
I
is
know.
a Greyhound guy.
He's a Greyhound. He's a
He
bus
is.
depot.
Yeah, he is. He is
Kiefer
that
Bus
guy.
Depot Delp.
Delp. What a fucking name. Where is Kiefer? I need to know where Kiefer is. You and him used to
Gonna
be
say.
friends.
I know. We used to talk on the phone. So now
Yeah.
Dustin is so happy that he does not have to deal with this woman anymore.
Little does he know.
I know. She picks up Kiefer at the bus station in her Zoo York t-shirt.
In her Ed Hardy hat.
Oh,
Stop
God, I love
it.
it.
Stop it.
He got his GED in prison.
I mean,
And
that's good.
I know. So then he goes, "Oh wow, quote, you're almost as dark as me." And she goes, "No."
Okay, but why is she being so weird and awkward? It's like
She
you're
doesn't
in
know how
love with
to.
him. You want to suck his dick right there. I know you do. Sorry.
Yeah, but
I'm
she's
sorry.
not.
But like,
She doesn't know
why
how
are
to
we
act with
doing
him.
this?
Speaking of
It's
not knowing how
so
to
weird.
act,
Chelsea. Chelsea.
she's in school and she's had no contact with Adam since sex 2 weeks ago.
No contact.
No contact. Her period hasn't come. You know why? Because you're not even due for your period.
Well, so that's the thing. It's like I think even if you got your period 2 weeks later, you could still be pregnant.
Right, but also you're not even due for your period.
Also, I'm sure he didn't even bust a load on you. Come on.
Right. So Adam texts her and he wants to get lunch and see Aubrey. So she
Right.
texts him when she gets home, no response. And then later on, he texted back and said he's too tired.
Okay, this I hate about him so much.
Yeah, of course. Nice headband, Chelsea.
Oh, Tracey,
She's looking worse than ever. This is her worst.
forehead band.
This is her worst look.
I've never seen her look worse than this.
Yeah.
Yes, agreed.
So Adam then posts on Facebook that he's going to a movie and she goes, "Wow, way to go ditching Aubrey." And he goes, "I'm not ditching Aubrey, I'm ditching you."
Okay, yes, he's wrong. He's disgusting. But I wonder what she had said to him before, because was she like, "Come over, see Aubrey, we can hang out," or something like that. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
So she hasn't gotten her period and she's fake worried.
You know that you're gonna get your period, right?
It's
Like,
not
you
it's not
are.
time yet.
Why is the underbelly of her hair that red? It reminds me of our friend Danielle. Remember
Oh
Danielle
God,
used to get red
yes.
streaks in her hair?
Never forget.
I know, but it's like Danielle never had brass like this though.
Let me tell you, this
Ever.
whole cut and style. It's not the
It's
color.
the style.
Very bad.
It's
All
the
right.
style.
So Adam's out with Miraz and his old friend.
These are his rehab friends.
Okay, what is up with his old friend? Is he
No,
dating that girl?
I don't know. It's like he's
This
talking
is
about
a
his
50-year-old
ex-wife.
man.
I know. That's why I say this has to be like, I mean, who are these people? Like, who is this guy? How do you know him?
Because
Is this like your
he's been on the show forever.
right? But like, where did you meet him? Is this your dad's friend?
What's his
Is this
name?
I don't know. I just know
Yeah.
him as old friend. I was writing about how abusive he was to his ex.
Yeah, he said that he said Adam tells a
Mhm.
different story.
Also, Adam can't stop eating wings. Every scene with Adam, it's
He loves
wings.
wings. He said
Yeah.
that Chelsea wanted him to come over, but he couldn't come over. That's not what
But he
happened.
said he doesn't remember why. He's like, I don't remember what happened, but I couldn't go. Mm,
Okay, but
I remember.
Chelsea didn't call you and ask you to come over.
But did she?
But did she?
Right.
I don't know.
But did she?
Well,
But also, regardless, you are ditching your daughter.
right. But
Yeah.
his old friend talks about how he wants to shoot his baby mama.
He said, but you'll have a bond. Like, you'll always love her in a way. And it's like, but you want to shoot her?
Yeah. Adam will not take her back, though. He tells everyone, he's like, I'm not going to take her back. Like, she
Okay.
can't.
I see that not coming true in your future.
Well, don't worry, because she got her period and she's going to go on birth control.
Sure she is.
Yeah. She regrets everything with Adam. Every time she hooks up with Adam, she regrets it.
Okay. I think she regrets it because he treats her like shit, but she
Yeah.
keeps
Go to therapy.
doing it. No, she can't because there's nothing wrong with her. And you know what? That's something that bothers me about Chelsea to this day. Same as Kale, same as Janelle. Like everyone's like, no, I'm fine. It's like
Right.
you all have troubles. You know that,
Mhm.
right?
Well, speaking
Nobody
of
thinks that they have
troubles, I
trouble.
got to tell you,
She
Leah
is the
has the
most
most,
troubled.
she is the most
Yes.
troubled.
She is the most troubled. She has like a bad issue here.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
like
she
it
said that
flips me out.
she said she has feelings for both Jeremy and Corey, but Jeremy is out of town. So Kayla comes
Mhm.
over.
Mhm.
Leah told Jeremy that he needs to, he said, she told him, sorry,
Right.
that she needs to make up her mind.
She also told Kayla that the whole time she was hoping that her feelings with Jeremy would grow bigger. You
Right.
were pregnant and getting married to him.
You were
You
engaged
were
and pregnant.
hoping your feelings would grow bigger?
Right. So she said that Jeremy should have left her.
Yeah, I mean, she's not wrong there.
Right. So she wants Corey.
Mm-hmm.
And Kayla's like, well, maybe run that by Corey.
But right. So the thing is, I don't think that you have as much power as you think you do. Like you think
Mhm.
you could just choose when you want.
Right. So Kayla's watching the girl while she talks to Corey at his new place with 2 bathtubs. Okay. So can I
Listen.
translate that?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Leah goes to fuck Corey.
Mhm. That's the thing.
This
They
is
fuck.
after they just finished fucking in the scene.
And then they're gonna fuck again after the scene.
And then he says, quote, why is it that I can't get over your little ass? He just
Okay.
fucked her.
That was funny, but it's like he just fucked her. You would not say that to someone you weren't like quote unquote with. Right.
She said that if he's not all in, she'll stay with Jeremy.
Okay. Did Jeremy ever watch this? This is why he went to her job and tried to beat her up. I swear. It's like he must be watching these.
He's like, wait a minute, Paramount Plus is Teen Mom too?
He's like, this bitch fuck Corey. What the hell?
Yeah. She wants to go to counseling with him. So he's like, okay, fine. And she's like, we're back together. And he's like, no. And she's like, yes, we are. He's like, fine. And they're back together?
But then he's like, basically like, we'll just like see what happens. And she's like, no, I don't want that. Like we're together or we're not.
Okay. I kind of get her point though.
So do I. Like
I'm
not going to uproot my whole life unless we're getting back together. Like
right,
I'm going to
but
move
also,
in tomorrow.
You shouldn't be with Jeremy if you don't know if you want to be like she should have been alone because then this would have been more normal.
Of course. Or it's like, I understand, fine, Jeremy, you're using him as a placeholder, but don't not leave him if you and Corey don't get back together. Like, I think you and Jeremy should break up regardless.
Yes. Okay. That's what. Yes. So Jeremy gets back in a few days and she said that she might stay with Jeremy. She's not sure.
Okay.
Basically,
good.
whoever gives her a better package.
Like, what kind of package do you mean exactly?
I mean, like, how many bathtubs does Leah have with Jeremy?
Okay. Right. Probably 2. Yeah.
You think?
That house is kind of big, no?
I don't think they have 2 bathtubs.
I don't know what they have, but you mean whoever's package, like what's in between the guy's legs? Like,
I don't
what
think that
kind of package?
I don't think that matters to Leah.
I just try to think, like, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, who like laid the pipe better for Leah, and I really think it's Corey
It's got to be Corey.
because she's like obsessed with him, and he was
Yeah.
like a man whore. Like I feel like it
It's
has to be Corey.
definitely Corey.
But it's so gross because he really grosses me
He
out.
grosses me out too.
Like
The
I
dip.
think that yes, I think Jeremy is much cuter, but Jeremy's like pathetic
I don't like
now.
Jeremy as a person, and I don't like. I understand that you think he's cute, and I could see how you would think he's cute, but his look, there's something about his smirk that makes me just ugh.
Like you think he's like a jerk
Mm-hmm.
now to this day. Like
Yeah,
back then, did you think he
yeah,
was a jerk
yeah. Oh,
too?
yeah. I hate his how he talks
Interesting.
about everything with a smile on his face. It's like ugh.
I don't know. Me, I just thought this guy must not feel good about himself, or this is an opportunity for him.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
um, Leah goes to Dawn's house.
Yeah. Dawn's hair, man.
Okay, but Leah's hair, I
I
mean, their
know.
bangs are both banging.
Bangity bang bang bang
This
bang.
is
Yeah.
April and Kate were like, we're the bangs, and Leah and Dawn are like, hold my beer, hold my Coors,
Right.
hold my Bud Light.
Yeah, this is bad.
This is the craziest bangs. Leah, what happened?
So this is why I'm like, did Leah start drugs already? Even though she says
Mhm.
it was when after she gave birth to Addie, it's like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, this isn't great. So she said
Yeah.
that basically Jeremy shouldn't be living with her and they need to break up. And she wants to
Mhm.
kick him out and wants to move slower. Yeah,
Mm.
that's what you should have done.
Yeah, but these are normal things that you're not gonna do though.
I was just gonna say you're not. So she's gonna go to counseling
Yeah.
with Corey. So she fake breaks up with Jeremy.
Hmm.
And he's like, you want me to put my life on hold to see if you want to be with Corey? And she's like, no. Like I'm
Right. And
gonna be with Corey.
he's like, but what if you were pregnant with my kid right now?
Right. And she's like,
Yeah.
I had a miscarriage.
Uh,
Why bring up my baby that died of natural causes?
and this is why he went to her waitressing job.
Mhm.
Yep.
So he said that the girls will know. Oh my God. Now he's like trying to convince her.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like he's like pathetic. Like
Yeah,
he's
but you're right though.
acting.
It's like, does he just need a place to live on the weekends and he doesn't want to
Yeah.
have to pay for a whole apartment?
Yeah. It's like he's bargaining. It's
Yeah, he's
so
like, the
weird.
girls are gonna get mad when you and Corey break up. Like, this isn't good for them. Do you want to stay with me instead?
Right. Like, see, you and I will stay together.
And he's like, okay, but if I leave, that's it. And she's like, okay, bye. And then she said,
Hmm.
if it's meant to be, it will be. And he said, quote, if it's meant to be, there would have never been a divorce.
I mean, okay. Do her and Corey never get back together, right?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I didn't because I'm like trying to figure this out and I'm like, I
She
think
gets
she gets
pregnant
back with
soon.
right. That's what I thought. Like she gets back with Jeremy, but it's like I guess her and Corey don't pan out. We'll never know until we watch the episode.
There's
But
no way to know.
I was just wondering if you remembered if her
No,
and
I don't
Corey
remember any of this.
yeah, that's crazy.
So he takes one duffel bag, and this is where
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, he just needed an apartment. He takes one duffel
Yes.
bag,
Mhm.
and that was it. And then
That
he's
was
like,
it.
oh, and the ring. Can I have the ring? She's like, you want the ring? He's like, yeah, I'll take the ring.
Hmm.
He's like, it's not real, but I'll take it.
Yeah, and it's also like I'm still leaving the rest of my stuff here because I'm gonna come back tomorrow.
Right.
Right.
Or he really doesn't have stuff and he doesn't need
Right, because he's probably I don't think they're
because
living
he
together.
never
I think he
really
just stays there.
he stays with his mom for a really long time until he buys that house years later.
Yes, yes.
Because
I
he's
think
never
that he
home.
just stays with Leah and he just probably just like pays the rent or whatever. And just he has her there to make the food, take care of the house, do his
Right.
laundry, like
He
that
could
kind of
bang her when he
stuff.
comes home.
Right.
It's not bad.
Uh-huh. It's like low maintenance. It's not bad.
It's not bad. For him.
What is he? He mines? What does
Yeah,
he
he
do? No,
minds.
Corey was a miner.
No,
But
I mean
Corey isn't a
Jeremy
miner
works.
anymore.
Jeremy works, I think, on the pipeline.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Corey, he works for like a cable company or something now. Like
Does he?
something like a regular thing. Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe because he's like, I don't know.
And
Let's
his
see.
wife is a cop.
Well, Miranda on the veranda.
Miranda.
Let's see. Let's see.
Miranda on the veranda. I can't
Miranda
even
stays
remember
behind the
when
scenes.
I can't remember when Corey meets Miranda either. There really is so
She's
much I don't
pretty
remember.
hot.
I know she is.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
looking at this picture. I'm like, oh, she kind of looks like
Yeah.
Jenna Luis Gomez's girlfriend.
Yeah. She is so hot. It's unbelievable. But
Although the duo,
when you watch her dance, I'm like, are you kidding me?
I know. Although the duo prefers to stay out of the public eye, they do give occasional glimpses into their lives online. Miranda keeps her social media private, but Corey proudly posts about his wife on the photo and video sharing site often. He shared a series of throwback photos from their wedding day. The first two photos showed the MTV dad posing alongside his wife with bubbles floating around them. Um, let's see. The father of three had on a plaid shirt over a t-shirt. Yeah, okay, great.
Yeah, I don't care
Oh,
about what he
while his
wore.
bride wore a white dress. Great.
Oh, good.
Um, his second photo showed him and Miranda posing with twins Allie and Aaliyah, both wearing white in front of a black truck with "just married" written on the window. Great. Um,
Interesting.
let's see. Miranda worked as a police officer in West Virginia.
Oh, not anymore.
I don't know. That's what it said. It's unclear how long she held that position or if she still does.
Interesting. Yeah, she's like super private.
Yeah. Corey held their daughter Remington while Corey and Leah's kids posed in front of them.
What a fucking name,
I mean, she's a
Remington.
gun.
She is a gun. It's like, what's worse, Allie and Allie or Remington?
I mean, they're both worst.
Right, Allie. Oh, wait, what is it? Aaliyah and Allie. What the hell sense does that make?
None.
No,
Allie and Aliana, right? Isn't that what it is? Aaliyah
it's
and Aliana.
Aaliyah and Aliana.
So stupid.
I just don't understand the point.
Yeah, this is Corey's wedding outfit.
She's so cute. She really is so cute.
No, but look at Corey's wedding outfit. He's
Yeah,
wearing
I
jeans
mean,
and he's wearing a Jeremy outfit.
yeah, he's trash though.
He's
But also,
trash.
I like Corey.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I mean, he's better than Jeremy.
I hate Jeremy.
The worst was the guy that kept the dog in the garage. What that Jason? Is that
Oh God,
he
yeah.
creeped me out. Nobody like it's like he
We
didn't
never,
exist.
yeah, we never saw him again. And she's
Like
just like, here's the
she
thing,
makes
Leah's so
yeah.
closed off.
She's not trusting.
She's so closed off. That's why she has every boyfriend.
I know, but I want to know what happened to Jalen still
Well, one day we will find out
when her NDA is done.
when her NDA has
So we
timed out.
also there's speculation that Kayla from Young and Pregnant is pregnant.
I
I don't know if
understand.
you guys saw.
I'm
I'm
sure.
curious.
Listen, these girls have to have a baby with
Well,
every
that's
guy
what
they
it
date.
is. They have to have a baby with every guy they date. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh
I mean, I
huh.
guess it's like a fun, like a Pokemon collect 'em all kind of thing.
I don't want to play that game.
I want to play no games. I want no
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah. She doesn't want her mon poked.
I don't want any mons poked. Join Patreon. Check it out. It's right down there in the show notes. So pumped. Macaroni Rascals, Recycled, BS. You get them all. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.